Hello, my name is Brett Otterbacher. I'm a sophomore in construction engineering and management, and I plan to graduate in May of 2026. This past summer, I had the pleasure of working with Bernards on a building construction project out in Los Angeles, California. Today, I'm going to share with you project details and the most important lessons that I took away from my summer internship. The project I worked for this past summer was Rise Koyang High School, located in Los Angeles, California. Rise Koyang was designed as a 3-story high school building, and as you may have guessed, this building falls under the building construction or educational market. The Rise Koyang High School project is a design bid build, meaning that Bernards was hired to complete the construction management portion of the project. The owner of Rise Koyang was Bright Star Schools, and the architecture firm was Berliner Architects. Therefore, the building went from a concept of Berliner Architects to the owner, and then to Bernards, which is now being made a reality. Bernard's bid was the lowest and came in at a value of $40,147,000 and an original contract schedule of 652 days. Rise Koyang is equipped with 22 classrooms, 3 labs, a gymnasium, cafeteria for students, 7 administrative offices, and a parking garage, all to serve roughly 600 students from the Koreatown area of Los Angeles, California. So, you might be wondering, what were some of my daily responsibilities? Well, oftentimes I would start my day by checking my many of my coworkers came from different backgrounds, and they all had different knowledge bases, and I learned that me, although I'm in a construction major, I knew nothing, and having that internship experience is what's going to set me apart from other students who may not have that in the future when I'm going to look for a job. I learned that asking questions is 100% okay, because it's better me to go ask a question on someone who knows what they're doing rather than wasting their time and mine not knowing or trying to figure out something by myself. So if I ever spent more than 15 minutes looking for something, I would quickly run to my PM or my PE that were supervising me and say, hey, this is what I'm looking for, can you help me find it? And oftentimes they were like, yeah, no problem, whatever. And by the end, I actually found that I was helping answer questions for some of them because I had a deeper knowledge of a specific area where they had just been looking at the whole project previously. So I also learned to be confident in the work you submit. It's very important to be proud of what you did, because if they come and ask you questions, you need to know where you got the information, what you're looking for, what needs to be submitted, or it really depends on what you're working on, but just be confident in what you do and be confident in what you submit, so that way you represent yourself well as you represent your company well to the owner or to the architect. And lastly, keep an open mind. Like I said, I knew nothing coming in, and I left with so much knowledge that it's hard to even really see how that change happened over the short course of 2 months. But just keep an open mind, and you're going to do great in any internship. And I'm hoping to continue learning and growing in my career as I prepare for an internship this summer. So thank you for listening, and I hope you learned something.